Hey guys, long time no see. It's been 3 weeks since I put a video on, and I'm sorry about that. We were off in Utah visiting family. Aiden got his wisdom teeth pulled. How are you feeling these days, Aiden?
I'm okay.
He feels great. Aiden got his wisdom teeth pulled out, and then at the same time we had Riley's pulled out because the doctor could do it. So Riley didn't know that that was going to happen. That was unfortunate for him, but they're both fine. They're both awesome. And Aiden's getting ready. This is perfect timing to talk about this. The reason Aiden got his wisdom teeth taken out is because he's getting ready to submit his mission papers to the church and waiting for his mission call. And today we are talking all about missionaries. It's so awesome. So we're super excited to have another missionary leaving our house fairly soon. So anyways, today's missionary, the first missionary we're going to talk about is Ammon, because you guys have been learning about Ammon in the Come Follow Me manual, right? You should have been learning about Ammon and the sheep, right? This should sound familiar. So we're going to, and King Lamoni, yes. We're going to sing one of our Book of Mormon stories about Ammon today, if you guys remember. In fact, here, let me put this down so you can this one. Okay, so we're not talking about Abinadi right now. We're talking about Ammon. I hope you guys can see this.
Yeah, I think I can.
Okay. So Ammon was a, what's this?
Missionary.
Serving Lamanites, tending King Lamoni's sheep for several days and nights. Do you guys remember that? Days and nights? So let's say that again. Ammon was a missionary serving Lamanites, tending King Lamoni's sheep for several days and nights. What happened, guys? Do you remember what happened? Robbers came. He saved the sheep by fighting fearlessly. He had learned he could live
Righteous.
You guys know that last one. So let's try that. Ammon was a missionary serving Lamanites. And we won't sing it too fast, Aiden, okay? Here we go. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Aiden. That's awesome. Ammon was a missionary serving Lamanites, tending King Lamoni's sheep for several days and nights. Robbers came, he saved the sheep by fighting fearlessly. He had learned he could live righteously. Guys, that's one of the most kind of crazy, exciting stories in the Book of Mormon. We all know about Ammon and his brothers. Remember, guys, Ammon wasn't that awesome at the beginning. He was hanging out with Alma the Younger and his brothers, the other brothers of King Mosiah, and he was not making awesome choices. And then he turned out to be one of the best missionaries on the planet. Kind of like, let's see here, kind of like this guy with all of his missionary companions and fun friends that he's out on a mission. Can you guys find Cameron? He's right there. So we're going to be learning about missionaries, but in a kind of interesting way. So have you ever thought of missionaries as being an army? Have you ever thought of missionaries being an army of righteousness, bringing truth to people who don't know the truth or who are searching for more truth? That's what our missionaries are today, and that's what all of you guys are today. You are all missionaries too. So we're going to learn about how you guys are an army in the song, "We'll Bring the World His Truth." Now, I think some of you know this song already, but I think a lot of the junior primary don't know it. So we're going to work on the first verse and the chorus for the junior primary. And there's no actions, but Callie, I'm gonna pick up the phone and we're gonna go over to the table, and Callie's gonna help organize some pictures so that we can understand which lyrics go where. But first we're gonna have Aiden play through the song. As I pick up the phone, we'll get ready, okay? So Aiden, would you play that through once? It should sound familiar. It's one of my favorite primary hymns of all time.
Great song. Great song.
Okay. There's Callie.
I feel like this is a test.
It's going to be a test, guys. Can they see it? There we go. Here, we'll hold it up like this. Okay. So does this sound familiar, you guys? It should sound familiar.
Look at all these pictures.
Hopefully you guys can see all these pictures.
Yes.
So we've got Jesus.
Another Jesus.
Uh-huh. What else do we have, Callie?
We've got a light bulb.
Which means understand.
We've got a baby being born.
Uh-huh.
Born baby. We got someone teaching or being taught.
Right.
We have goodly parents. Nephi and do.
Okay.
Go and do.
So the first line is, it goes like this. And would you just play the first line? We have been born as Nephi of old. Okay, and the lyrics are, we have been born as Nephi of old. Okay, so we have to organize these pictures, you guys, in a way that explains we have been born as Nephi of old.
All right.
So which one, Callie? How do you think this is supposed to look?
All right. Well, born, right?
Okay,
We
so
have
that's going to be our
born.
first one.
So we're gonna put this up here,
We have been born
and then Nephi's already right beside it.
as Nephi of old. Because Nephi doesn't live now. He lived a long time ago, right? So we have been born as Nephi of old. Let's sing that together. Yes. We have been born as Nephi of old. Let's do it one more time. We have been born as Nephi of old. And then the next lyrics are, to goodly parents who love the Lord. What's that second line? To goodly parents who love the Lord. Okay, to goodly parents. Do we have goodly parents anywhere here?
All right. Yes, we do. We have goodly parents right.
This is hard to see.
Yes.
Okay,
It's
to goodly parents.
Okay. So these are two goodly parents.
To goodly parents.
And we have two. But I think we
That's
have
okay.
This one.
We can just choose one of them. To goodly
Goodly
parents
parents
who love the Lord.
Lord.
So put those in right beside Nephi, Callie. Okay, here we go. Aiden, would you come play this? Thanks.
Someone was at the door. All right.
Can they see this?
Yes, I
You
can
guys,
see
I'm
that.
sorry. This is going to be all squonkas, but that's okay. Okay. To goodly parents who love the Lord. To goodly parents who love the Lord. Okay, let's start from the very beginning.
You can hear it?
Yeah. We have been born as Nephi of old, to goodly parents who love the Lord. One more time. We have been born as Nephi of old, to goodly parents who love the Lord. Okay, we have been taught. This is super hard, guys. I'm sorry.
Here. Let's just move.
Do you want me to hold it while you're explaining?
We have been taught. Guys,
Can they not see it?
they can't.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
We have been taught,
And we understand.
and we understand. Try that again.
All right.
We have been taught. Can you put the taught down next, Callie, right underneath born? We have been taught, and we understand that we must do as the Lord commands. We have been taught, and we understand that we must do as the Lord commands. Let's try that whole line.
Sorry, where are we?
We have been taught.
Okay, gotcha.
Thank you. We have been taught and we understand that we must do as the Lord commands. Okay, let's try that line 3 more times, Aiden.
Sure.
We have been taught and we understand that we must do as the Lord commands. 2 more times. We have been taught and we understand that we must do as the Lord commands. 1 more time. We have been taught and we understand that we must do as the Lord commands. Okay, I'm going to have Callie point out all the pictures as we sing both lines together, and then we'll move on to the chorus, okay? Here we go. From the very beginning, Aiden. We have been born as Nephi of old to godly parents who love the Lord. We have been taught and we understand that we must do as the Lord commands. Okay, and can you tell that we're working up to something awesome in the chorus? We're working up to something awesome. So we're going to try it one more time, and I'm going to hold up all the pictures just so we've got it straight. And then we'll move on to the chorus. Okay, guys? Let's try this one more time. Okay. We have been born. Okay, and I'll pass them to Kelly so she can grab them afterwards. Okay. From the very beginning, Aiden.
I'll give you guys a little intro.
Okay, thanks. And we'll move over so everyone can see Aiden. We have been born as Nephi of old to godly parents who love the Lord. We have been taught and we understand that we must do as the Lord commands. Why awesome. You get one more time, and I'll make sure we've got these figured out. One more time, Aiden. Here we go. We have been born as Nephi of old to godly parents who love the Lord. We have been taught and we understand that we must do as the Lord commands. Do you guys have it? We're going to do it one more time, and Callie and I are not going to sing, but I'll hold up the pictures for you. Aiden will play. Callie and I won't sing, but I'll hold the pictures up for you. Okay, you ready? Can you give a little intro, Aiden? Thank you. Oh dear. How'd you guys do? How'd you do?
I think they got it.
Thumbs up? Okay, let's move on to the chorus because this is my favorite part of the whole song. The chorus is so awesome. We are as the army of Helaman. Here we go, guys. Do you remember the army of Helaman? Well, we haven't even quite got there yet in the scriptures in the Book of Mormon. Come follow me. But the armies of Helaman, how many were there? They were young teenage boys. Do you remember how many there were? It's in the thousands.
4,000.
Was it 4,000?
I don't think so.
Aiden, you should know this. No, I'm joking.
Missions there.
No, he's joking. He knows exactly how many there were. There were 2,000, but guess what?
This is interesting. I actually have my bracelet on.
Tell us about your bracelet, Callie.
So these are Roman numerals, and they stand and for the two M's are thousand, so that's 2,000, and that's 60 because L is 50, or L is 50, and 10 is
10
X.
more. X
So
is 10 more.
It's 2060.
So it's 2060, you guys, and
there were 60 more.
there's such a great scripture in the Book of
That's
Mormon
really
about the army of Helaman, the 2,000 stripling warriors, and then 60 more came, and then they were strong. So we've been thinking a lot in the Fuchs family this week about the small things that make us strong, like reading our scriptures every day, or saying our prayers every day, just the small
Or
things,
service. Any little
or
service.
giving service.
Yeah.
All those small things make us stronger, right? And so just like the 2,000 stripling warriors, the army of Helaman, when the 60 came, when those 60 more young boys came, they were strong. So we're going to sing about the stripling warriors today. So we are as the army of Helaman. Let's sing that line, just that line, please, Aiden, okay?
I'll give you a little.
That flourish going up.
We are as the army of Helaman.
Let's try that again. Another little intro, Aiden.
We are as the army of Helaman.
What's the next part? It's so good. We have been taught in our youth. Just like the army of Helaman, you guys, they were taught when they were young kids, and just like you are right now, you're being taught in your youth. We have been taught in our youth. So we are as the army of Helaman. We have been taught in our youth. Can we try both of those together? We are as the army of Helaman. We have been taught in our youth. Let's sing it together.
We are as the army of Helaman. We have been taught in our youth.
Okay, one more time. We.
Okay.
It's a hard transition.
We are as the army of Helaman. We have been taught in our youth. And we will be the Lord's missionaries to bring the world His truth.
Okay, I didn't even tell you those last lyrics, but we're going to sing them. So, Aiden, what are the last lyrics again? We are as the army of Helaman. We have been taught in our youth. And we will be the Lord's missionaries. And we will be the Lord's missionaries. You guys, do these guys look like an army? They are. And we will be
Small
the
army.
Lord's missionaries to bring the world His truth. Okay, let's do those last two lines.
Sure.
Is that okay, Aiden? Can you do that? And we will be.
And we will be the Lord's missionaries to bring the world His truth.
Okay, two more times, and then we're going to put the whole chorus together, and then we're going to sing the whole thing, okay?
And we will be the Lord's missionaries to bring the world His truth.
One more time.
Sorry. Hang on.
And we will be the Lord's missionaries to bring the world His truth.
Okay, Aiden, can you just do the chorus? We'll do the chorus once through, and then we'll do the whole song, first verse and chorus, and then you're out of here. Okay, here we go.
We are as the army of Helaman. We have been taught in our youth. And we will be the Lord's missionaries to bring the world His truth.
All right, guys, you can do it?
ones and-
Will you do those? You're better at those
Yes.
than I am. Okay, Callie. All right, guys, are you ready to go through it all the way through? Callie and I are going to sing it once all the way through with you, and then
Should I
we're not
pass them
going
to
to
you?
sing it. Then Aiden's going to
together?
play it, and we won't sing it, and you'll sing it all by yourself. It doesn't matter, Callie.
Okay.
Okay,
I messed up, sorry.
that's okay. We have been born as Nephi of old to goodly parents who love the Lord. We have been taught and we understand that we must do as the Lord commands. We are as the army of Helaman. We have been taught in our youth, and we will be the Lord's missionaries to bring the world His truth. Okay, and then now all by yourself. We're not going to sing it. Do you think you can do it?
Wait.
I bet you can. Shake your shoulders.
I have to get everything ready.
Callie, here. Okay. It's just backwards, sweetheart. It's just backwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Ready?
Yeah, we're not
Yes.
singing it.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Awesome, you guys. Missionaries are so awesome. We love them so much. I hope you're having a great week. We'll see you in 2 weeks. I love you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye.